guys, welcome to the channel Rockin' the Country. I'm Don. I do non-pop country music reaction. So welcome to the channel. If you're new here, I have a gift from George G.W. Woodruff. And he's still got a bridge for sale, the G.W. Bridge. Even though, George, where are you, down in Oklahoma City? Hope I'm not confusing you with somebody, but in any case, oh no, you might be in Utah. Gosh, I'm trying to remember off the top of my head. Forgive me. I think you're in Utah. George Jones's Honky Tonk song. So I don't know this song as far as I know, but here's what GW said. Now, I call him GW because his first name is George, and George Jones is his favorite artist, and he requests a lot of George Jones songs. So in order to eliminate the confusion of referring to George, I say GW, George Woodruff. So, GW said this: I have a fun one for the channel, Don. George Jones had a song and video about George riding a lawnmower to the liquor store after his second wife, Shirley, hid all the car keys. The song is George Jones' Honky Tonk Song. Make sure it's the video. Thanks, Don. All right, I've got the video. It might be blocked. Videos sometimes are blocked far more often than audio is. So let's give this a whirl. Here we go. This is hilarious. Just the whole idea that he would throw himself.
Looks like I'm gonna need some backup over here. Possum's at it again.
Back up, Zip, back up quick!
I saw those blue lights flashing over my left shoulder. He walked right up and said, "Get off that riding mower." I said, "Sir, let me explain before you put me in the tank." She took my keys away, and now she won't drive me to drink. I need a honky-tonk song.
That's a great line.
A cold, cold beer.
You know, so many folks say a woman drives me to drink, or my kids drive me to drink. That's just a figurative expression. The drive part here, it's literally, she won't drive him.
A hardwood floor, a smoky atmosphere, a pocket full of change to last me all night long. I got a hero Hank, I'm mourning a honky-tonk song.
That sounds like Hank Jr.
He didn't show me much compassion when I tried to walk that line. As he put those handcuffs on me, I said, "Give me one more try." He never even cracked a smile when he threw me in the car. So I said, "Sir, if you don't mind, or would you drop me off at a bar?" I need a honky-tonk song.
He's a honky-tonk lawyer, too.
A cold, cold beer, a hardwood floor, smoky atmosphere,
Jimmy.
a pocket full of change to last me all night long. I got a hero Hank, I'm on in a honky-tonk song. I got a hero Hank, I'm on in a honky-tonk song.
That's funny. He's trying to bribe him to get him out. That was it. That was part of that was strange, and like the visual in the end, the song itself is hilarious. So is the video. It's I love it when artists can make fun of themselves. When anybody makes fun of themselves, it just shows they have a grip on reality that we're all, yeah, we all have our moments. Let's put it that way, and then that we can see them and not defend ourselves is. But when a world class artist like George Jones goes public with it. And he did have his problems with drinking, as we know. No, they call him No Show Jones for a reason. That was one of his nicknames, I suppose. Possum was the other one that he mentioned in the song. But that was just a lot of fun. I mean, seeing him on that tractor, he showed him no compassion. And he asked the cop to drop him off at a bar. I mean, this kind of stuff's just hilarious. Was there any moment where he said we probably shouldn't do this? Probably. His agent or manager or the label might have said, you're going to get blowback from Mothers Against Drunk Driving or something like that, or some group. But then they were like, you know what? No, you're really making fun of yourself. We'll take a little bit of heat for it possibly, but it's just a funny song about possibly a true incident. So, GW, that was fun. Absolutely fun. I think I'd heard the song before. I'm not seen the video, but that they had little Jimmy Dickens trying to bribe him to get him out. But I'd like to see a follow-up to Honky Tonk's song, to like Honky Tonk Lawyer. They could continue the saga as George goes into the courtroom. And the judge didn't show him mercy. And I wonder who the judge would be on this one. You could have a lot of fun with other country artists. So I'm going to rate this one. I got to go with the number that popped into my head, and it was a 9.4. And a big part of it was on the ballsiness of doing a song, making fun of yourself, driving a tractor to try to go drinking. It just really just shows how bad your life had spiraled in some ways. But you're going. You're like, screw it. I ain't staying here with you. Whatever argument they had. If they even had one, but clearly it was over her not letting him drive. Fine, I'll take the tractor. What a way to make a point. All right, guys, you can thank George G.W. Woodruff for this one. That was fun. Who was arguably, he's definitely America's number one George Jones fan. Certainly New Jersey's number one fan, because the GW Bridge is named after him, and the GW Bridge goes from New Jersey, like Fort Lisa Caucus area, over into Upper Manhattan, the west side. And so we'll give you that one, but possibly North America's big time George Jones fan. So there you go. GW, thank you, my friend. Have a great day. I'll see you on another video. Keep riding the country.